Welcome back to what Arty Noobs with General the Servants. Now this is a Bat Châtillon 155-58. It's the French Tier 10 self-propelled gun, the SVG. And this one is being commanded by zoeballz, and she's on the east side or south side of Malinovka. And Zoe openly said this is probably her best battle in the 155-58, so we've got to watch it because I'm certain that this one is going to be a fun one to watch. Now, the 155-58 has got 3-shot magazine. Takes a little while to load, but she's loaded, ready to go. Looking for a target. TVP T51, Tier 10. Oh, medium. And she just got a direct hit on him. 229 hit points. 10 seconds on the intra-clip shots. Going for a Death Star, an FV215B. Lined him up and round out. Direct hit, 95 hit points, big stun. One round left. Gonna fire again? Yes, she does. And another direct hit, 43 hit points. He's stunned again. You almost feel sorry for these targets. Well, almost, but not quite. No, I wouldn't. Not really. Okay. Now, the thing is that the Bat Châtillon 155-58 is an upgrade of the 155-55. It uses an M47 chassis, and unlike the 155-55, which also has a 155mm gun, which is single shot, the 155-58 has a 3-shot magazine, and it was a prototype, experimental project, but unfortunately it never got put into production. Okay, this next 3-round clip is loaded, and Zoe's turned her turret, so she's going to fire at this Object 140. There's also a Super Conqueror there. She's lined up on the Super Conqueror. Lovely hit there, 294 hit points, but she stunned both of them. And Zoe did that deliberately. She knows she can't hit the 140 and the Super Conqueror at the same time unless they come together. But she can certainly stun them both if they both come together. And she got another shot into the Conqueror. But she only stunned it. Now going to fire again on the Super Conqueror. And this time round she gets 224 hit points. And she's picked up some stun assists straight away afterwards. Now, while she's waiting, Zoe is very carefully looking for the enemy Arty. And I think I just saw a tracer from an enemy Arty. Now, there's 2 enemy Artys. There's 2 Arty in the game. Zoe's on one side. The other one's an Object 261. And I think this Object 261 is over this side of that little inlet. I'm pretty sure I saw a tracer just as she moved over. So I think if we look, we might see a shell from that 18cm gun. Okay, she's got another 3-round clip ready to go. She's changed her view straight back up to the hill. And it looks like there's a ding-dong battle going on up here. And Zoe's going to try and offer assistance. She's going after the Super Conqueror first, who is virtually on his last legs. She fires around it, anticipating him going back. She stuns, she takes out the Super Conqueror for 17 hit points, stuns the Object 140, but he's using his first aid kit, so she's going to try and place another round into him. And she does, 182 from a splash, and stunned him. He's using that wreck for cover. Zoe can put another round in, but she doesn't need to. So she's going to go after this Death Star. It's not the same Death Star she fired at before. She's lining up the shots, getting ready to shoot. Oh, and she claims the Death Star. She waited until those other two teammates put some rounds into him, and then she finished him off with that round. So now she's got the long reload, which is 48.8 seconds. Now, there are some proposals to actually change the 155-58 because some players do find it a bit much that it can fire 3 rounds in quick succession, even with a 10-second intra-clip reload. And some of those proposals were to try and actually make it more like the M44, firing once every 16 seconds instead of with a magazine reload. So there'd be no long intra magazine reload. There would just be a quick Oh, it's 290 hit points on the E100 with splash. So instead you'd actually have an increased fire rate, but it'd be one shot every 16 seconds instead of one shot every 3 shots every 10 seconds. Well, not 3 shots every 10 seconds, but 3 shots over 30 seconds. I think some of the heavy drivers will find that a little less much to bear. That E100 is taking a lot of damage. Zoe fires around him, but if she hits the church side, I think she's going to have to pay for that damage to the church. Okay, fires around the E100. Oh, she stuns him this time, but again it hits the church. Now, something I have actually suggested to Wargaming, the E100 goes down. I only have 4 hit points left. I think Zoe was trying for the splash kill. Some have suggested, I've certainly suggested to Wargaming, that more of the buildings ought to be destructible. And buildings that, like the church and other fixed ones in Ruinberg, ought to be destructible if you can fire enough HE into them. That might make it quite easy to hit some tanks who are hiding behind cover. Okay, we've got a Bat Châtillon 25 ton up on the hill area just north of the inlet. Somebody's asked for fire support, and Zoe's just loaded a clip. Going for the Bat Châtillon 25 ton. She's anticipating he's going to be there. Fires around in. Oh, right, enemy mouse has been spotted. Now, she did spot that mouse before. She can get a shot into him. She's looping the shell over the top of the rock, and it's only just she can get him. Fires around in. Stuns him. Very difficult shot, but she got it directly behind him. Here we go again. Round out, straight away. Again, she stuns him. Just behind him. I think it might have been just outside stun distance. And that mouse is hugging that rock for all he's worth. He knows that HE is not going to help him. Now, why have we stopped? Okay, reload's almost complete. Okay, she's got 3 rounds. First round's out straight away, and it lands directly behind the mouse again and stuns him yet again. Is she going to try the other side or just loop it over the top of the rock? Where she's aiming right now, it would actually hit the rock. Nope, I think she's decided better targets elsewhere. There was Death Star, the same one she fired at before, last seen in that position. There's also a Jaegeru behind that rock. Now she can probably hit the Jaegeru. Ah, now there's a Striv 103B. She can definitely hit him, even when he's in siege mode. In fact, definitely when he's in siege mode. She can do a lot of damage to him in siege. Fires a round in. Hits the top of the mound. He's just behind a ridgeline. It's a very narrow aiming point to actually get the shell to go into that Striv. Striv's been seen again. Now she can hit him. Round out. And she splashes him for 95 hit points. Long stun. He's retreating away. Can't retreat very far though. There's a cranblock. He's gone down. That SCRV is trying to protect himself by hugging the riverbank there. Now Zoe can plant the shell. Very narrow angle, but she can get the shell onto the Striv. That's going to be more difficult. The little red dot, which is the fall of shot point, is actually in front of the was in front of the mound. Now the Striv is retreating. He knows he's in grave danger. He can't drop into the water at that point. He has to wait until he's now at the other end, because if he did, he would end up getting killed, and that round's a little too late. So he is on the other side of the battlefield, so she's got a long flight time. As it says below it's a flight time of 2.7 seconds, and she got him. She wiped him out. She worked out where he was going to be, and she put the shell there, and she got the kill. Lovely shot there. She's still got 1 round to spare. There's the Death Star, the same one she hit before. Work out where he's going to be and put the round there. That's it. And he falls back into the shot. 291 hit points, long stun, right into the side of that Death Star. Okay, she's now on reload cycle. 48 seconds. Nearer to 49 seconds, actually. She's got 9 rounds of ammo, so it means she's got 3 reloads left, but there's only 4 minutes left in the game. So I think she's probably going to run out of ammo just before the end of the game. Okay, Death Star again. He's right next door to those buildings. There's the Object 261. He's been spotted. Oh, he's relocating quickly. So he's reloading. Oh, he's fallen over! He's upside down in the water! Oh my god! And so he finishes him off. Beautiful shot. Excuse me. He fell over the riverbank and went upside down. And so he finished him off and got the kill. Oh dear. So that's Zoe's 4th kill of the game so far. She fires another round in at the Jaeger and gets it right into his side. 282 hit points from that shot. She's loaded, ready to go for the Jaeger again. She fires the round in. It's going to be a splash hit. I'm sure she got some splash damage there. That round appeared to land right next door to the Jaeger. Okay, on reload again. She's only got 2 more reloads after this one. Or is it? No, I think this is 1 reload after this one. That's right, yes, because she's only got 6 rounds of ammo. Once that 6 is in the 3 shots are in the clip, she'll only have 3 left. There's the mouse. Same mouse hiding behind the rock. He's been very, very difficult, that mouse. He's hugging that rock because he knows it's protecting him. But there is a numerical advantage now in favour of Zoe's team. Zoe fires a round in, hits the front of the rock. That's very bad RNG for Zoe, but it did stun the mouse. Fires another round in. It's perfectly aimed. This time round she hits him. 264 hit points. Right on top of him. She's loaded. She fires again. And it gets another direct hit. 252 hit points this time. And so, last 3 rounds with 1 minute 56 seconds on the clock. And the mouse is taken out whilst he was stunned. So she picks up 581 stun assist off that one. The Jaeger has been spotted. And he's been killed. There's not many enemy left. There's a Death Star, a TVP, and the Bat Chat 25 ton who's hiding right at the back of the map at the moment. They've got the advantage. It's 6 against 3. And of course Zoe has been carrying the load because 4 kills so far, but she's done 2.6k of actual damage that's been spotted. There's the Death Star. She lights him up for a shot, fires a round in, and oh! Zoe claims the kill with splash. 83 hit points. The Death Star was hit just after her shell, just before her shell landed, which meant she got the kill. And another hit goes in on TVP T50 51. Oh, and she's picking up loads of stun assist here. She's up to 4,344 stun assist. Last round goes in. Did she get the kill? I think she did actually. Or she damaged him? No, I think she damaged him. She's up to 5 kills. She could get a Top Gun if she can get this Bat Chat. Actually, she is reloading. She's got 6 premium rounds. I totally forgot to look at the bottom. Oh, the Bat Chat goes down. That's the last enemy. So he had 6 rounds to spare of premium ammo, and I didn't spot that. I wasn't looking at the bottom. But that's the end of the battle. So Zoe's denied a Top Gun, but boy did she help her team. Brilliant play. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Oh, it's an ace tanker for zoeballz of RTR in the Bat Châtillon 155.58. She also picked up a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. She got 20, and she got a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. She managed to get 5 in the end. But best of all, she picked up a Gore's medal. She did more damage, exceeding 10 times the hit points of her own vehicle. Oh god, that was brilliant. So let's have a look and see where she comes on the table. Well, she didn't get the highest amount of damage. That went to the T110E4 on her team. 4,894 hit points in total. He picks up... Actually, he didn't pick up a high caliber. Who did get the high caliber? Well, nobody did, apparently. But Zoe came third. She managed to get 4,230 hit points just after the Jagdpanzer E100. When it came to detailed report... oh, actually, no, sorry, didn't cover the number of kills. Zoe came top of the table with kills, 5. She also managed to get the highest base XP, 1,246. I should have really gone through those before I switched back to the other screen. And we'll have a look at the detailed report now. Zoe fired 30 rounds, all of it standard HE. She didn't fire any premium rounds at all. She got 13 direct hits, 13 penetration, and 13 splash. So she really was very effective because you add all those together. She was actually hitting more than one vehicle at once, quite a few of the times that she shot, especially when she was firing at the top of the hill. She did damage of 4,230 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. She damaged 10 of the enemy, 2/3 of the enemy team, and she killed 5 of the enemy. That's 1/3 of the enemy team. She also did 4,518 hit points of stun assistance of 21 stuns. So you see, she stunned a lot of tanks, far more than actually the number of shots fired or the splashes would indicate. She was splashing them 2 at a time on top of the hill. On her premium count, she managed to earn 89,313 credits, and after ammunition reload, remember it was standard ammo, 155mm, so it's relatively cheap, Zoe still took away 55,713 credits. She received 1,869 XP, and it was times 2 for the first victory, so she took away 3,738. Well, I think actually she'll be most satisfied with the performance and the fact that she managed to get the ace tanker, but she really did help her team in that battle, and she put the shots where they were needed to do the maximum damage and then allow her team to clean up, as well as getting 5 kills all of her own, the fact that she managed to get the highest number of kills in the game. So congratulations, Zoe, great battle. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this replay a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.